Mugwort, or Artemisia vulgaris, is a flowering plant native to northern Europe, Asia, and parts of North America. The sage-colored plant is commonly used for beer making, but it's also thought to prevent or treat health conditions like anxiety, digestion problems, and irregular periods. The roots, leaves, stems, and the blossoms of the mugwort are all used in folk medicine to make tinctures, extracts, tonics, teas, powders, and essential oils. Many people consider mugwort to be a common weed. This is because the plant spreads aggressively and it can take over large parts of a garden. The plant is also related to ragweed, and it may cause allergies in people who are allergic to ragweed. So when it's found in a yard or a garden, the mugwort is often destroyed, but in certain parts of the world, it's purposefully grown to make herbal remedies. Mugwort was used by marching soldiers in ancient Rome, who put the plant in their shoes to relieve aching feet. Saint John the Baptist was said to have worn a girdle of mugwort to relieve stomach pain. Some of the benefits are for relieving stress, boosting energy, promoting blood circulation, relieving headaches, supporting the liver health, and relieving itching. For increasing urine output, easing digestive problems, repelling insects, relieving muscle aches, and normalizing the menstrual cycle. The parts of the mugwort plant that grow above the ground are used to make the essential oil. Some of the compounds in the oil include camphor, pinene, and cinnol, and these are said to have potent antioxidant, antibacterial, and antifungal effects. A chemical called artemisinin is also found in the root, the stems, leaves, and the flowers. When taken by mouth, the artemisinin is said to cause gentle contractions of the uterus, promoting regular period. In traditional Chinese medicine, it's also sometimes used to induce labor. To date, there's little scientific evidence to prove mugwort's efficacy, but it's traditionally used for amenorrhea, or irregular or absent periods, anxiety, chronic fatigue, colic, constipation, depression, eczema, diarrhea, epilepsy, headaches and migraines, insomnia, and nausea and vomiting. In traditional Chinese medicine, mugwort is also used in the practice of moxibustion. This involves rolling the mugwort into sticks or cones, lighting it and waving it over the part of the body being treated. This is thought to enhance the effect of acupuncture. A 2012 review published in the American Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology suggests the moxibustion can aid in the delivery of breached babies, reducing the need for cesarean section. Mugwort is generally considered safe, but it shouldn't be used during pregnancy, as it can cause the uterus to contract and induce miscarriage. Due to the lack of safety, it shouldn't also be used in children or in people who are breastfeeding. People who have a ragweed allergy should also be careful, as they could be allergic to mugwort. Mild allergic symptoms could include a hive or a rash, itching, tingling in the mouth, swollen lips, headache, or stomach pain. A severe allergy could include a sudden severe hive or rash, wheezing, coughing, shortness of breath, rapid or irregular heartbeat, swelling of the face, throat, or neck. People who are allergic to celery, birch, or carrots should also use mugwort with caution. A 2008 study from the Netherlands found 87% of people who are allergic to celery were also allergic to mugwort, while 52% of those who are allergic to birch and 26% of those allergic to caraway also had mugwort allergies. Mugwort is used in cooking to flavor foods and beverages, including fish, meat, desserts, pancakes, soups, salads, and more. It was used in Europe to flavor beer long before hops were discovered. It can be found in many different forms, including extracts, tinctures, dried whole leaves, powders, essential oils, and supplements. Mugwort can be made into a tea by adding 1.5 teaspoons of the dried mugwort to a cup of boiling water and steeping for 10 minutes. For more on herbs, supplements, and natural treatment plans, check out my website.